It feels great to be back. When you hear about levels, what do you think about? You think about gameplay, block design, effects, other factors that I haven't thought of, because those are the only things I think about. But when you think of the blocks in the game, what block do you think is the least used? I think you already know where I'm going with this. What's up, guys? It's your boy Souls here, and welcome back to Geometry to the Dizzle Dash. You already know. Why are you even asking me? Now, as the title has stated, we are going to be building with one of the most underutilized blocks in the game and trying to make a pretty decent block design out of it. With that being the dreaded, horrible, disgusting, vile creatures, the rainbow blocks. Y'all have so much variety, so much, yet y'all are just, nobody uses y'all. Like every single one of these blocks, even these, I see used in levels, but the rainbow block just isn't. Or when it is, it's very subtly used. So my goal in this video is to make 4 block designs. One that's going to be a simple one, and it's going to get more complex as I start building, and maybe I can convince some of you guys to build with the rainbow blocks. And I'm just going to do this raw. Pause. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Now, first things first, we're going to need a structure. Oh, it feels so good to be in an editor that works. Well, works. Okay, so the main block is going to be the rainbow block. What should I do? Should I use this one? We can try it. Let's change the background so it's more fitting. We can do that, sure. Okay, now that we got the base of this, now we gotta make this look extravagant. I think the best way to start is by putting some blocks under this and filling in this gap. I could use these bricks. I never use these bricks, but how am I going to make this look good with the rainbow block though? I just need some coloring, right? Let's see. Let's just try different random colors. Honestly, that's not terrible. I mean, if it's your first block design you've ever made in Geometry Dash, that's not bad. Okay, well, I think it just needs a little bit of shading, That's very unique. I didn't mean to delete it. I don't know, Chief. I don't know, looking kind of cringe. I can do something with this. And I think all this really needs is like the red. So I just need a nice red color. And we might as well do something with the actual 3D lines themselves. Why not? What if I make this like the inside of the green, right? That's kind of rough. Okay, let's see if there's some like stuff that I can put on top of the rainbow block. All I can think of are the brick blocks for a decent base. Brighter, less saturated colors actually complements the block design really well on one. Jeez, that's bright. Oh my god. I still want to add a couple more things before calling it done, because I do want this to still stay simple, but I also want it coherent with things, you know what I mean? I don't know if this exactly matches, but I can try. Use these as block design, decoration. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, I think we're gonna end the simple block design with that one. It's a trial, it's simple, it's something. I'm actually gonna delete the insides of these because I don't really like them as much as I did as the corners. All right, I'm just gonna leave it alone. Let's move on to the second block design. Let's get started. We have to make another structure. Now I gotta make the structure, of course, a bit larger and a bit more complex. I gotta remember the main block has to be the rainbow block. So what I can do is, first off, we can fill this in. Do I start with glow? I don't think starting with glow is the best idea. I just don't know what blocks go with the rainbows, you know? What about y'all? What can I do with you guys? I don't know. Looking kind of sketch, man. It is something that you will see in a recent tab, but it's not that sketch. Okay. There has to be some type of texturing or something that can go on top of this block. Something. Come on, give me something. Come on. You got experiment here. Come on. I could probably work with that. I actually like how it diffuses the color. I do like that. Guys, I don't know what block goes with this. Bro, nothing works with the rainbow. What if, and this is a huge if, I make my own rainbow. First things first, we're going to need a whole new color. It has to match the brightness of the rainbow blocks already here. And we're just gonna change the hues of all of these. Then I'll copy your values, paste a color, put that here. What I can do with this is I can put glow around this with a low opacity white. Then what I can do is add some decoration inside of this. So let's try these. Let's try the outlines of the, let's try some 2.1 stuff, yeah? Ooh, that's not bad, actually. We're gonna go back to this layer, use a small circle, and we're gonna scale that down and see how that looks in the corner, which is not bad, actually. Okay, instead of doing it the complicated way, we're just gonna do it by hand, because I should have just done this in the first place. Now we can just use these as the cornerstones of decoration. What if I connect this triangle with that? Get a 3D thin line and put it right next to it. That's gonna look so good. Okay, hold on. Okay, so basically to use the rainbow blocks to make them look prettier, embrace the brightness. It does feel kind of empty in the middle, so I kind of want to put some stuff here. What if I make a circle, scale this down? This is a block design that I never really partake in that often, but when I do, ooh. All right, now we can get the thin ones and put these in between the thicker ones to give it that crispy look. I'll put 3D on this. I mean, we've gone this far. Well, if we're gonna do my standard and classic color black 3D outlines. There's no 3D outlines for rainbows. I wonder why. So I guess I can just use something. Let's embrace the RTX by putting the big glow. Why not? All right, now that I've done this, I'm going to try something. Look at that. Ooh, that can be used for something cool. That's clean. That's clean. Oh, look at the difference too. From really basic to something even crazier, and I have to build one more block design that's better than this one. Why did I set the bar for myself so high? Okay, I'm getting the hang of it though, so maybe it won't be as hard. So let's go ahead and move on to the final block design using the rainbow blocks. We have to make this a somewhat even crazier block design, bro. The block design is not that complicated. The structuring is not that complicated, but I don't need it to be. Now that we have our skeleton, now we need to put the nail in the coffin. This looks, if you turn your head upside down, it looks like I'm pushing P. Okay, alright, first things first. Alright, don't doubt yourself. First, we're gonna fill in this. Now that we got our outside bricks, we gotta remember the rule. Embrace the brightness. Hold on, I have an effect idea that it either will look really good or really bad. I don't know which one's gonna come first. Fill in this block design with these blocks, right? But not the top section, because I'm gonna turn this into a gradient. We're gonna start with a red, a nice bright red, and I'm gonna deal with opacity in a minute. It's also gonna be actually we'll deal with it now. Blending and 65 opacity. Then now what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go the opposite way this time. So we're gonna make this -20, and then we'll make this -70. Yeah. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna copy this, get some glow, paste. Oh, that is very bright. Okay, then I need to do something with the inside. So okay, first off, we're deleting this. That just looks terrible. I'm never doing that again. So since I'm using the bricks, it's actually going to be much easier to do 3D stuff because there's actually 3D brick stuff. Blick. We're gonna make it copy the same color as the original block design, but it's gonna be darker, and we're gonna do a cool effect around the should I do it now? I think I might do it now. All right, now it's time to 2.1ify this a little bit by bringing some curvature into it. I don't need the show ground right now, so we're just gonna keep it as this. There's not really much else I can add to this. So what? To be a lazy guy, I'm actually gonna be really lazy. I'm just gonna hit him with one of these. Oh, come on. I will say this, if you find out ways to use the rainbow blocks in cool designs, you have my utmost respect and honor, because building like this is far from easy. I can try something experimental, but I don't think it's gonna work very well. Okay, what if I just replace those with this? Actually, hold on. I can put a gradient on top of a gradient. Oh, Yo, imagine the pulsing on this, like boom, 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 boom. Oh, the pulsing on that would be so cool. Now, I'm not really doing block design. I'm more doing like decoration, just so I can get a feel for what could be if I were to make this into an actual level, which I'm not, but just in case I did, I'm just giving myself a couple of ideas of how I would decorate it and all that other fun stuff. Alright, after adding the rainbow effect onto this block design, I can officially say we're done building with the rainbow blocks and making cool block designs with them. First, we started really simple, nothing too special, could be improved upon, but this is basically good for a basic level. Then we got a little bit more complex with the medium design, added some complex things in the center while having the outline of it being the rainbow block with a couple other things and a rainbow 3D line with some rainbow effects I can pulse. And then we go on to the complex design right here with rainbow gradients, rainbow 3D glow, got the rainbow decoration and all that. Definitely proud of this one for sure, because I thought this one was going to be a struggle, but it actually turned out really well. And I'm going to end the video right there. Thank you all so much for watching the video. If you guys did enjoy, please, and I mean please, leave a like, subscribe for more, and this has been your boy Souls, and I will see you guys next time. Later. I can't believe I actually made decent block designs with the rainbow blocks. Like this has potential. It does. It has potential. I'm like, okay.